Yo, Rich Steve,
Yo, what up, brain?
you ready to 86 these motherfuckers right quick?
Hell yeah, you already know.
Let's go. Yeah,
Yeah. You'll never be found.
dig your own grave and step into the ground.
Step into the
I'll
ground.
run you out of town.
80 miles out and 6 feet down.
80 and 6.
80 miles out.
80 and 6.
6 feet down.
80 and 6. Talk shit, make me wanna flip my lid hella quick. I'm really sick of all y'all bitching. If you're rapping about trapping, man, all y'all snitching. It's just as simple as the facts. What's 2 plus 2? Can you do the math? Talk shit at 86, never missed one body on the hit list, bitch. I'm John Wick.
Bruce Lee, knock your head off, homie, with the quick kick. Quick fist, red mist. I'ma break it to you easy so that you understand. There's 80 miles between us and civilized man. The 6 feet of dirt and a shovel with your name. Now get the fuck to digging, does this look like a game? You'll never be found.
Dig your own grave and step into the ground.
Step into the
I'll
ground.
run you out of town.
80 miles out and 6 feet down.
80 and 6.
80 miles out.
80 and 6.
6 feet down.
80 and 6. Talk shit, make me wanna flip my lid hella quick. Solo dolo, you rap so. I'm the last samurai in the dojo on the low. I'm coming for all y'all next. That's how we repay disrespect. Bitch, I'm a wolf. Better get back. Bare teeth never run with the pack.
Called a loner, but the way that I act is a product of society that raised me to attack. Don't think, don't blink, just react to the fact that life is really nothing but a lap on a track. A circle never ending until it fades to black. Or you first or you last, either way you're getting hacked. You'll never be found.
Dig your own grave and step into the ground.
Step into the
I'll
ground.
run you out of town.
80 miles out and 6 feet down.
80 and 6.
80 miles out.
80 and 6.
6 feet down.
80 and 6. Talk shit, make me wanna flip my lid hella quick.
You'll never be found.
Dig your own grave and step into the ground.
Step into the
I'll
ground.
run you out of town.
80 miles out and 6 feet down.
80 and 6.
80 miles out.
80 and 6.
6 feet down.
80 and 6. Talk shit, make me wanna flip my lid hella quick.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 44. This is CMAS Radio. Rich Steve.
And the brain cell, baby.
We back in this bitch.
Chip.
Once again, shout out to the Facebook Live fans tuning in right
What's
now.
up?
As we said to everybody last episode, if you tune in during the Facebook Live that we do when we're recording, you get some behind the scenes looks, you get the in-betweens, the outtakes, all that kind of shit. So be sure to look at that. But I think what we need to start it off with is that track that they just heard, Brain Cell.
Yeah, dude, they heard 80 and 6.
Woo!
One of our favorites off the fucking album,
Fire.
especially to perform live. You know, some of y'all might not even know what 80 and 6 means. 86, to get 86. That's it means it's old school shit for 80 miles out, 6 feet deep in the ground, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Brand new off of our album, Murder by Numbers. Brand new, like I
Yeah.
said, on the streets right now, available. Where can they pick that up again?
They can pick it up on SoundCloud, Bandcamp, Reverb Nation. The full album streams up on YouTube.
Not to mention physical copies. Hit us up. We got you with those. We're
Yeah.
looking into Spotify and iTunes right now. This album's going to be everywhere, man. So if you haven't listened to it yet, you're sleeping, man. Get on that.
Support your boys.
80 and 6, though, is definitely one of my favorite songs, man. Like, it's just fun, and it's a good live track, like you said.
Dude, for sure.
The other thing that I want to talk about is last week's song that we did from the album, which was
Yeah.
Body Snatchers, because we didn't talk about it at all.
Yeah, man, completely slipped our mind because we had more important shit to talk about, but it's all good. We're gonna talk about it now.
Exactly. This was a collab with our homie Rob Zilla, who we
Yeah.
met up at the 607 gathering. Shout out to you, man, and that bunny.
Rob
that
Zilla.
motherfucking bunny. But he was one of the dudes that we interviewed when we were doing Revival Radio Live, when we kind of made the little mini documentary about everything that went down.
Yep.
You know, we got Mac Hatchet, we got J3, we got Wicked D.
All the flop house motherfuckers.
And then there was this motherfucker. And we saw Rob Zilla and we were like, yo, he is dope.
He came all the way from Texas to New York and didn't even get to play, I don't think, just like us.
It was sick, man. So I contacted him and I was like, dude, I'm trying to get you on this new album for sure. And I found this beat that was kind of sci-fi. I felt like apocalypse type stuff. So since he does horrorcore, I figured, fuck it, let's do the whole alien invasion thing.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dope, man. And Rob Zilla came correct. Like, his verse is definitely...
Some of y'all might not even know about the movie that is based on Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
So one of my favorite tracks, man, we're actually going to be playing it live March 25th for the first time. If we can get it down. We're
at the
almost
Bourbon
there.
and Branch.
Almost there. So shout out to you, Rob Zilla, because that track, you came correct and you killed it, man. Texas.
Yeah, man. I was talking to some lady DJ. She was saying that she wanted to remix that for us.
Ooh, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
So the next thing, our pro of the week is actually tuning in right now.
Yo, what's up,
so
brother?
I think it is the perfect time that we get to this week's pro of the week.
Week. Yeah.
Who we got this?
We got, tell us, man, who we got.
We got Without Warning Records.
Yeah.
Yo, tell me something about these guys because you found them. How did you come across them?
I came across them looking for new pros of the week, and this guy came in completely with, you know, everything we needed.
Correct.
Wasn't fucking a pain in the ass to deal with.
No.
And the music's fucking top quality, banging music. You know, I played the track, and I was like, oh, shit, this sounds like Johnny Richter.
It's dope. Let
know?
me read their bio
Yeah,
real quick.
give it to us, man.
Without Warning Records is an independent, unsigned underground label out of Oxnard, California. Writers and MCs tend to dig deep within and speak on truths and experience of street life, self-insight, cannabis culture, and anti-establishment idealism. If that's not Revival Radio and CMAS, I don't know what it is.
Cannabis culture and anti-establishment all day.
The commercial mainstream plateau is not on our radar. Rather, our aim is for the people of the street, the universities, military, and working class to take comfort and refuge as they get lost in the wordplay, metaphors, and underground themes. High Risk, One, Master Richie, Smokes, Crooks, LX, and Lyrics. Yo, shout out to the pros of the week, man.
Shout out. He's
Hardcore,
in the
there
room.
he is.
Everyone
So
show
ill.
him some love.
You guys are the best. Much love, homie, because this shit is ill. Like, fire.
Yeah, we're going to play one of their tracks.
Just Business.
It's called Just Business in a minute here.
Before we get to that, though, for everybody out there listening, you have an opportunity to be the pro of the week. This isn't just people that, like, we know in our personal lives. We want to help everybody out. We want to spread the word of the underground.
It's an open platform.
Exactly, and it's not just hip-hop. It's not just artists. It's whatever you do that you bring to the table that makes this community stronger. Come to us. Tank Mentality, my boy Tank, he's all about the wisdom. You got photographers that we've had on here. Now you got MCs who are killing it. Whatever you are, share it with us.
Yeah, man.
We just got a couple requirements, man.
It's a family over here.
These are the things, man. If you want to be a part of this, you have to subscribe to the Facebook page, CMAS Radio.
Right.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel, CMAS Radio. Get the My Brain Cell channel, too, for CMAS stuff. Subscribe to the Instagram at official CMAS. Once we get you on, you got to give us a song file, and you got to give us a background image, and then you're good to go. Don't share the video.
Don't be a pain in the ass, man. Like, a lot of people will just post us a SoundCloud link to a link where you can't even download the song. How am I supposed to play your song if you can't download the shit.
Put the work in, put the effort in, and show us why you want to be a part of this. Because if you do, we're here to help you and give you your moment, man. We want to spread the love, but we're not going to do the work for you. We can show you the door, but you got to open it, all right?
Real talk, man.
So with that, I think we're going to get into this track, get into Just Business.
Just Business, baby.
We'll be right back. CMAS Radio.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm living in America, and in America, you're on your own. America's not a country. It's just a business. Now fucking pay me.
The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the
Listen to my criminal thoughts. Pay attention as this criminal plots on how to be heard with this street hop. Hot Glocks and cold hearts when we hit the streets. Pens bleeding on the sheet when we murder beats. It's all business, there's no need to take it personal. Always chase that money and never let emotion show. That shit'll get you killed. Sympathy from the real till I get a rap deal. I'm running around with the steel. There ain't no changing me. Sipping model, smoking beans. Bury me a G on that pop shit. Rest in peace.
Illegal distribution, call it cultural pollution. The illusion that the television pushes like I'm street pushers. Never put you on a real recognized clowns. Put the drugs down, might box you up like a round. Loud motherfucker, shut the talk quick with the silencer. Violence can culture you, me, I can only nurture you. Feed you that reality, temporary insanity. Drug abuse and malice make the heart go callous. See, fuck you, pay me, this America the greatest. I'm a hustle up my status till I'm front row at the lake show. And yes, you're gorgeous, but I just wanna know your mind. America the beautiful, your gal is your demise. The prize was never for the people, was it? Truth the front line, plus what's the truth? And then the cavale, your Middle East time. Rise of the phoenix, look, I'm bringing the flames of hell between us. Came to separate the real from those that say they'll redeem us. Curtis Enos to the state pen, love it or leave it. Bro, fists in the air, clenched, probably the realest. Our facade, but the infrastructure crashing beneath us. If I was smart and I'd have infiltrated, rallied the people. Business is business, and we sure as fucking equals.
It's just a business.
What's up, y'all? It's Revival Radio, episode 44. Your boys, Rich, Steven, the Brain, CMAS, all up in your ass.
Wolves up.
You guys just heard Just Business from the, what's their name?
Without Warning Records, man. Track is fire.
Fire, Triple Flames.
Definitely got to get a collab popping, man.
Yeah, let's
For
get
sure,
it. Let's
for
get
sure.
it.
So tonight, what are we talking about tonight? Because this is one that you kind of brought to the table to me that you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, man. I saw on the news some Pentagon UFO video footage, disclosure, UFO disclosure.
Now, what channel did you see this on?
I have no idea, dude. I just saw
Just
it for
like
5
regular,
seconds.
like
I don't
NBC
watch the news. Like
Okay.
someone's like, "Yo, check this out." So
I just meant, was it like the local news or was it like one of the mainstream?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. All I know is that it was fucking laughable bullshit. I don't know how people believe that was a UFO. All you see is fucking black screen. You can't even see the background.
Let's go to the clip and let's let the people decide for themselves.
Yeah, man. We're gonna show you the clip real quick. Let's get it.
On a clear day, over a smooth ocean, he saw the object, waves breaking over it, and says he saw something hovering above it.
It's randomly moving north, south, east, west, just random, just stopping, going the other direction, like you could do with a helicopter, but a little bit more abrupt. It looks like a 40-foot long tic-tac with no wings.
Fravor says he and his four-man team tracked the object for several minutes until it just disappeared. Tonight, CNN has learned the Pentagon had a secretive program to research UFOs like the one Fravor spotted. The project was called the Advanced Aviation Threat Identification Program, run by an official named Luis Elizondo.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck was that, bro?
A joke. That's exactly what that was. That was nothing but a joke.
What do you think that was, man? All I saw was a little fucking speck.
How am I supposed to know? Because all I saw
and
was a
some
little
numbers
speck.
and fucking gyroscopes and shit.
So let's get to what the whole thing is allegedly. How I first heard about it and all was back in December.
Yeah.
There was a big leak through the Washington Post, or the New York Post, I'm sorry, where they were revealing that there was this secret Pentagon program that had been tracking UFOs for a while.
For 5 years, I think it was.
Yeah, and they
That
came
they're
out,
admitting to.
They came out with 2 videos first. The one was filmed in 2014 from an F-18. That's the one that you guys just saw right there.
It's in like negative fucking X-ray vision.
Yeah, it's terrible. The second one that they released was 2015, and it was an F-15. Same kind of thing. The pilot described it looking like a Tic Tac, you know?
Right.
So there was one third one recent that just was released as well. That was more recent, but I don't have the information for that. So you got to ask yourself, why would they do this kind of thing? There's a couple different theories here that I can think about.
What you thinking?
The first one would be the fact that from 2007 to 2012, when the Department of Defense was running this program, they got about $22 million for the program.
Right.
So...
And if there's not UFOs, what are they spending all that money on?
Exactly. This is just another one of those examples of black money being funneled in that nobody thought would ever get exposed and using it for their own gain. Department of Defense, you can go into many different things they could.
Right. Just black ops, man, you know? Fucking, it's all a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
You know?
The other idea that I would have with it would be almost like a Project Bluebeam type thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I think they're just giving us what we want to see in order to have the money flowing from us.
Exactly. If you give these little bits and pieces every now and then, now this one seems so much more authentic because it's from a Pentagon release, that people are really going to start questioning, like, hey, maybe this is real.
Translation, it's from Hollywood.
Exactly. So as soon as you start broadcasting these into the sky, once you start having holograms of UFOs, the people are already primed to it because they'll be like, hey, I saw this in the 3 videos that the New York Post...
It's the same old story, man. We've talked about this multiple times. That's what they're doing. It's Project Bluebeam shit, man.
It is. The next thing that we want to talk about, be sure to look into those videos a little bit more if you want to find out some more information, because there was another one just released within the last 2 days. So that's the one that I didn't have all the information on. The next thing would be the bomb cyclone or cyclones that have hit the area in the recent months. So why don't we go to a clip from that and then we'll start talking about it.
Let's get it.
Well, holy shit. I am so happy that I was in Florida when you guys had to go through that shit.
Real talk, man.
What was it like here for you, man? Like, did you lose power?
It was like Armageddon. I didn't have power from Friday night until Sunday night, a whole weekend.
Wasn't it something like 100 million homes or something ridiculous like that?
Yeah, millions of people without power, or hundreds of thousands at least. I'm sure a whole bunch of people died too, you know, like the elderly. It was cold as fuck.
Definitely.
Trees falling and shit.
My friend Matt, he works for Baltimore County. He was telling me that he would clean up a tree that took down a power line, get to the end of the block, and get another call that a tree fell again on the same street.
Facts, dude.
Like-
It was like it was like a fucking hurricane. It was like a tornado, but in the winter with snow.
So what this is, allegedly, is a severe drop in atmospheric pressure. It's the polar forces and the polar winds and stuff like that that cause it to be this massive hurricane almost force.
It's like cold air
snow.
coming from the poles mixing with like warm air from like you know, the Gulf
tropics and
of
stuff like
Mexico and shit like that.
Um,
A nor'easter, you know.
So these are massive storms. You see how much snow is accumulated from, you know, down here up to Boston, Maine, all around.
There was a foot of snow in some places, you know.
You think though that it's crazy how often it's happening now.
Right.
Because at the beginning of January there was one. Now this coming Monday, we're recording this on Thursday. Monday we have another one coming, which is going to be the third in like less than 2 weeks.
Weather wars, man.
This is what we have talked about multiple times on here.
This is not natural.
This is
Why do you think they call it a bomb cyclone? Is
it's
kind of what,
blasting the East Coast.
you know, like I they could have set off a nuclear bomb or something close to it somewhere and created this thing.
We've talked
Or
about
it's like
this before,
in
man.
conjunction with HARP and all the
Yeah.
other shit that they have, the Stennis Space Center, the chemtrails.
Now, my question is, as I've asked you before, is I would be interested to look at what kind of events are going on at the same time in other parts of the world.
That they're distracting us from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my one thing, or like the
I think.
butterfly effect.
Well, what's going on? We see the protests against gun violence. Anything else going on right now?
I mean, the Russia thing,
The Russia thing, yeah.
that's pretty big.
They're trying to keep our eyes off that, yeah.
There's a lot of things. I'm talking weather-wise, though. Remember my theory that I had when we were talking with Chips, that if you cause these massive superstorms on the East Coast here, it results in a drought over in Africa.
Cause and effect, man.
So that's my question: is what is the effect somewhere else from these? Because my signs, the signs
it was
video
the
got deleted.
the effect was the bomb cyclone that
Sure.
fucking knocked all our power out and shit. You were in Florida, you didn't experience it.
No, I
man.
did not.
Fucking that was the effect, man. Like, so
was
I don't know,
nice,
maybe
man.
like North Korea or someone's over there
Right.
fucking setting off bombs,
Right?
fucking up our weather over here.
Oh man.
You know?
The bottom line on all of it though is pay attention and start seeing these things for what they are, because they're happening more and more. There's YouTube channels, A World of Signs. They're back up now with a whole new channel. Look for them with every single day weather events going wrong around the world.
Not only that, like, you guys probably think we're crazy talking about bombs creating this shit, but like there's documented evidence, like the
Yeah.
Project Plowshare and Project Fishbowl, and like these motherfuckers like set off bombs underground for the past fucking 60
Exactly.
years, which like poisoned water, radiated water,
Exactly.
and like the
And-
residents of towns are drinking it and dying and shit. Like,
Not to mention the entire town's bought up near Houston, where they're just building lasers and shit like that, where they're testing cloud seeding and stuff like that.
the Stennis Space Center,
Come
man.
on,
Check it
Wake
out.
up to it. That being said, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. We got a couple things coming up. We already said March 25th we are going to be at Bourbon and Branch in
Yep.
Philadelphia. Come on out. Tickets are available right now. We need you to show up and show out for this one. That goes for y'all too. Come on down, support your local artists, get a CD while you're there.
Yes, baby.
After that, we got our new album, as we said, is brand new. It is out on the streets. If you listen to it and you enjoyed it, pay the $7.99 or whatever and grab yourself a digital copy.
Got the digital, got
Show
the
some
physical.
love, man.
Show
Get an
some
extra
love.
track too.
Help us out, man.
And then, of course, be sure to subscribe to the Facebook page, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the My Brain Cell channel. This is our new channel once again because we have some problems with the other one. This is where we're unleashing from now on. And finally, what we're going to leave them with, Brain Cell, that's the Dabs and Doobies video.
My new video. We were talking about it. We mentioned it before. It's out now. Dabs and Doobies. It's the Bad and Bougie remix, Lil Uzi Vert, whatever. Fire, man. Check that shit out. Let's go.
We got collabs coming up too. Can't forget that.
All kinds of shit we're working on. So the remix revival. Anyone need collabs? Hit us up.
Stay tuned, man.
All
Let
that
us
shit.
know. Comment below. Share the video. Like it. Like the Facebook page. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Episode
CMAS
44, bitch.
Peace.
Yeah, young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Brainwashed, brainwashed, make you fall like a raindrop, raindrop. Go another way, man, they brainwashed, brainwashed, make you fall like a raindrop, raindrop. I'm on another level, hey. Dabs and Doobies, Dabs and Doobies. I'm in the studio smoking wax, have gooey. Dabs and Doobies, Dabs and Doobies. Never gonna stop, I'm a god, you'd have to shoot me. Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. That's what I heard the K say when I put it to the back of an Uzi. Shoot me, I'm with your chick, we made a movie. Now she following the tour like a groupie, alley-oop me. Notorious for going hard in the coochie. If you listen, you can hear
Smoke else while you do me.
ooey, 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 couple packs in the Gucci, heavy duty, standing firm, you'll never move me. These rappers hella fruity, brainwashed, make you fall like a raindrop, raindrop. Go another way, man, they brainwashed, brainwashed, make you fall like a raindrop, raindrop. I'm on another level, hey. Dabs and Doobies, Dabs and Doobies. I'm in the studio smoking wax, have gooey. Dabs and Doobies, Dabs and Doobies. Never gonna stop, I'm a god, you'd have to shoot me. Dabs and Doobies, Dabs and Doobies. 10 years deep in the game, I'm not a newbie. Dabs and Doobies, Dabs and Doobies. Come around me, you should know it's bad to be so bougie. Ghost, that's what you'll be if you try to smoke what I smoke. Saucy dabs make me float. Whoa, I'm getting lifted, puff a J with the quickness. Step up to the mic, they say I rip it with the sickness. No one listens, but my pen, that creme brulee. I've broken out of their realm, yo, this a brand new day. Lions, tigers, and bears, yo, they're worthless. I'm a wolf, that means I don't perform in the circus. He who's on the hill is less hungry than the one on the climb. Therefore, I'm always on my grind. Landmine, step on me, I'ma blow up. Until then, I'ma roll up. Cause you brainwashed, make you fall like a raindrop, raindrop. Go another way, man, they brainwashed, brainwashed, make you fall like a raindrop, raindrop. I'm on another level, hey. Dabs and Doobies, Dabs and Doobies. I'm in the studio smoking wax, have gooey. Dabs and Doobies, Dabs and Doobies. Never gonna stop, I'm a god, you'd have to shoot me. Credibility, fake and manufactured. Another corporate rapper got the game going backwards. Immune to the virus, a one-man mutiny. First you gotta stand alone before we have unity. Rise up like my second-hand smoke. Instead of saying that you're dope, give us hope, or be the mirror that shows us the monsters that we are. Stare into the heart, see ourselves for ourselves, split apart. It's appalling, falling from grace like a candle without a spark. Going dim yet not to make a mark is a farce. Cause my art is not ironic, it's a promise that if you're lost, I'll be your compass. I'll be your light in the darkness, carrying the flame. When all else fails, just call my name. I'll appear in a a smoke cloud, disappear the same. Spartacus fighting for your freedom, break the chain cause you brainwashed. Make you fall like a raindrop, raindrop, go another way, man, they brainwashed, brainwashed. Make you fall like a raindrop, raindrop, I'm on another level, hey. Dabs and doobies, dabs and doobies, I'm in the studio, smoking wax, half gooey. Dabs and doobies, dabs and doobies, never gonna stop, I'm a god, you'd have to shoot me. Dabs and doobies, dabs and doobies, 10 years deep in the game, I'm not a newbie. Dabs and doobies, dabs and doobies, come around me, you should know it's bad to be so bougie. Dabs and doobies, dabs and doobies, 10 years deep in the game, I'm not a newbie. Dabs and doobies, dabs and doobies, come around me, you should know it's bad to be so bougie.